Hello everybody, this is Mr. Robbie here, and I hope you liked my little quick unboxing of my new computer. I won't go into all the details, but it has a lot more RAM and storage and power and better graphics and all of that, except of course the webcam isn't so great, so I'm going to have to get a new one. I do have a 720p webcam, and I'll use that until I get a better webcam. But just wanted to show you the difference between my old one and the new one. Now this is 17 inches, the new one, the Erazer from Medion, whatever it's called. And here is the other one, also from Acer. It is 17 inches. You can see the keyboard doesn't light up, and the trackpad or mousepad, trackpad I think it's called, right, is smaller than the one here on the new one. And just take another look at that. It's smaller, and it has a full number pad, and so does this one, though I have to get a little bit better used to it because I'm used to having the plus and the minus and other buttons here on the right side, right there, and on this one they are up here, plus and minus. So I have to get used to that. Here's some details there. I don't know if you can read it. They're just the sticker, and though I really don't like this Windows 11. It's just another thing to learn and to get used to, though I really prefer the Windows 10 setup. And if anybody knows how I can set this one to look like and act like Windows 10, please let me know, because I have no idea. I've been trying to find out, looking through settings and message boards as well, but just can't find anything about it. One thing I can't figure out, and I have searched for about an hour almost to look for how to turn off the internet, just, to disable the network, the LAN, Ethernet, and I can't find a shortcut for it. There is a thing here for network, but it doesn't give me choice to, and it says disconnect network drive. I don't think that's what I want. I want disable, and if anybody knows, just so I can turn it off and turn it on when I want, because sometimes I use the computer and I don't need the internet going. Yeah, and on here I have right there internet setting, and I can enable or disable that. So I can't do it on this. I don't know how. If anybody knows how on Windows 11, please let me know, because again, I really have no idea. I do think it's cool, these RGB lights. I have to figure out, the colors that I want to use or keep. But I think it looks cool. If I turn off the light, you can see it's good, because I don't have a lot of light, where I live. I only have a couple of desk lamps and things like that. But now I can sort of, if I need to, type in the dark. Over here, no chance really. It's, not not going to work. One thing, now I've had this computer about, let's see, 5.5 years, so I thought it was time to get a new one. And about a couple of years ago, I was sitting here on the internet, and there was a fly on my keyboard. So I had a fly swatter, and I swatted it, and I did get it, but I also broke off that key, and I can't get it back on. So that is something, you know, I've been dealing with for the past couple of years. I don't really need that button really at all. Now, one thing I'm glad, and I didn't know about this, I'm glad I didn't throw it out, is that on the new computer, they say to always cover with this, it's just like a sponge paper. It says always, see if you can read that, to avoid any damage that may occur to the LCD. Please make sure to put this sponge on top of the keyboard before closing the notebook. So I will do that every time I close the notebook, and that's good to have. It's they call it a sponge. It's not. It has a sort of spongy kind of thing on the back, but that's okay. It's all right. I mean, it's nice to have that. Something I definitely won't throw that away. I hope that there are people who have, a computer like that or like this, that they don't throw that away. Anyway, again, if anybody knows how that I can get this computer to look like and act like Windows 10, please let me know. And also, if anybody knows how I can enable and disable the internet when I want, just by a click, because I'm not sure that's the way to do it here. I just thought I'd show you a little bit of the computer, and yeah, you'll see me later.